Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to All In TV StarCraft 2 commentary. I am Slide, and I'm eating a banana.
Good for you, Slide.
This guy's a legend. He's my co-caster.
Alright, everyone eat a banana. It's good for you, alright?
Oh, nice try.
A lot of potassium. Yes, we are getting sponsored by a banana company.
By the
apparently.
Dole Corporation. Nice try, banana. Banana salesman. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, we have our red Terran here. NSHShuttle, I should say what map this is. Shakur's Plateau.
Yep.
And NSHShuttle, obviously, team NSHSO. What about him? Tell us all about him.
Well, he's a Terran player, and he's on the team NSHSO, which actually is a college, if you guys didn't know. They just have a StarCraft 2 kind of affiliated, program, and they actually train a lot of just normal people and get paid, I guess.
Wow, that's really taking it to another level. I mean, like, you and I go to UW and we have a StarCraft 2 team here, but obviously they're not like professional players or anything.
Oh, UW is the University of Washington, not the Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, the better UW.
Yeah, fuck you who goes to University of Wisconsin.
We probably offended someone out there. But that's alright. We should probably introduce our Zerg player. Blue Zerg in the bottom right corner of Shakur's Plateau, Pamela Anderson. Probably just Pamela.
maybe he's a fan of Pamela Anderson, or maybe this is Pamela Anderson. Who the fuck knows?
Maybe
right?
he's a dude. His name is Pamela.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I checked his ranking out. He's actually number 2 or 3 in his Masters League in Korea, so he's obviously good to be ranked that high in Korean ladder, and he's just gonna be going for that quick 15 hatchery, super normal build, and as we see the gas coming from NSHShuttle, or shuttle I guess, we're probably not see that Reactor Hellion because he's Korean and he's a pro gamer.
Yep, Reactor Hellion is pretty much the way to go, pretty much in TvZ almost like 90% of the time.
Yep. And yeah, talking a little bit about NSHSO, really San was the only legit player they had for like the longest time, till he kind of faded away, and then all these up and coming guys like Jockji and Sage and Seal, those guys are really carrying the team now. Especially Jockji, man, like that guy's just so good.
Yeah, I mean he won GSL. Which one was that?
November.
That's right.
And he crushed Lenok, and when Lenok just was on fire, he was beating everybody. Like, he was coming off the win in MLG, and he's even using SCV to kill the extractor.
I don't think that's worth it. He should definitely get those back to mining. He really wants that second gas, and he does finally get the drone, being pretty much a little bit of a nuisance there, canceling the refinery actually. So he showed refinery being built to Pamela, but is not actually going to use it. That's interesting.
Yep, some high-level mind game going on.
Yeah, definitely. I do like tricky stuff like that. Looks like the first couple of Zerglings coming out to scout. Back to the NSHSO players. Seal, yesterday in the GSTL team league.
I didn't watch that, actually.
No? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, spoiler alert. Just so you guys know, mute right now if you don't want to get those results spoiled. NSHSO Seal completely dominating yesterday for their team against Incredible Miracle.
Oh, really? They beat Incredible Miracle?
Yeah, taking them down, I believe, 5-3. Happy had a little bit of a comeback thing going on for a while, but Seal taking down players such as Nesty and MVP. It's back-to-back, actually.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was there were some great games in there. You guys should definitely check them out. And yeah, good stuff. Definitely good stuff.
Yeah, and then I think Pamela actually was able to snuck in the Zergling to see that he's just expanding behind this, so he's safe, and he's probably not drone up, just building that spine crawler to be safe against those 2 pesky Hellions. And looks like we have a 3rd command center on the way for NSHShuttle. Are you gonna say anything?
Well, oh no, sorry. I was like really amped up about Seal. So. Shuttle. Not actually opting to get that second gas even yet. He's been throwing out a very, very quick 3rd expansion, or 3rd base rather.
Yeah, just like greedy as it gets, but it's okay. It's really not much the Zerg can do except just bring, a lot of roaches or Baneling Bust Terran, which is not that common.
No, it's not, and especially Roach is so cost ineffective against Terran. I mean, if your Roaches end up not working out, where do you go from there, Zerg? The transition is so difficult to
Exactly,
make.
yeah. Unless your name is Dongregu and
And
he can make everything work.
Dongwarigu is just pretty much a beautiful human being who apparently can just do whatever he feels like and get away with it.
Yep, and NSHuttle is like just playing super greedy as get. He's not even building a bunker in the front or not even walling it off.
Yeah, I'm
With the
surprised.
supply depots, he just counting on the 6 Hellions to just keep the map control.
Yeah, and look at this, spreading out the Hellions individually along the line of the creep to prevent those creep tumors from going down, and being such a pest with these.
Nice
Emist almost kills that queen. Yeah, and no creep spread going out for Pamela as hard as he might try. Nice evolution chamber wall off, however.
Yep, and we're gonna see that later, and we're probably gonna transition into mutas or infestors before him taking the 3rd safely. Oh no, just kidding. He's making 16 Zerglings, so he might be able to just run over these Hellions.
Yeah, Shuttle though, I mean, he might needs to move the Hellion away, does not, lose it. And Shuttle probably expects, it's gotta be some 2-base play, especially since he hasn't seen, or his Hellions have been able to deny that 3rd base from going up. Meanwhile, and it looks like he's just gonna be using that 3rd CC for extra SCV production, as well as that triple mulage. Just Overlord gonna come in and actually get a great scout off here. No Marines in position.
Oh my gosh, he says everything. What a great scout by this Overlord, and he doesn't see anything unusual.
Is he gonna see that 3rd base?
I don't think so. Nope.
No, he did not see it. Wow. Okay, so that's a bit of a luck, or a little bit lucky for Shuttle to have hidden that.
Yep, and the tech choice for our Zerg player is Infestation Pit. Where is it? Yep, there it is. So we're gonna see a lot of lings. We're gonna see a lot of infestors.
You said it so excited. We're gonna see a lot of lings and a lot of investors. And just actually, Medevac Marine coming out here for Shuttle. We're not gonna see any tanks, I guess.
Oh, just building the tech lab.
Just not getting the tank. I was gonna say, not getting tanks against Zerg is kind of dangerous mid game.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, very. You can. Oh, his Hellion's been caught out of position, and those lings overrunning them. Finally,
Wow,
Pamela
look at
gets.
this creep teamer spread. Just ridiculous after those Hellions are gone.
Yeah, man, those Hellions keeping the queens at bay. Those queens have been backed up for a long time, and finally, they were able to go. I guess
letting themselves go with all these tumors.
Yep, just shameless, pooping those tumors everywhere. Absolutely disgusting. But yeah, good on Pamela, finally getting that creep spread going, and now starting to secure his 3rd base. However, Shuttle moving out with this force of Marines and 2 medevacs. I wonder how much damage he can really get done with this, especially considering that Pamela's going to have infestors with the upgrades out soon.
Oh, he forced the steam out. That was kind of necessary, but I guess with the 2 medevacs out, it's gonna have no problems cleaning off some of the tumors.
Yeah, it might take a little while to heal them up, though. The infestors are about to pop in a few seconds here, and these Marines, if they get fungal, that's lights out for them.
Yep, and is that gonna be timed out correctly?
Oh, nice drop, actually.
Just...
Oh, nicely
barely.
done. Yeah, basically,
yeah,
okay.
you wanna time out that
Oh! Sigma, don't even use the Zerglings. Do not even use the Zerglings. Oh! Look at all those bodies. And, yep, Marines were cleaned up. Another fungal to take care of these 2 medevacs. And a huge loss for Shuttle. Nice pickup by Pamela.
Yeah, that pressure move by our Terran player did not do anything. He was thwarted by those timely infestors, to say the least.
Yeah, I can see that he was going out to, clear out those creep tumors, but dropping into the main base like that, especially when it's about time for the Zerg player to either get mutas or infestors, very dangerous.
Yep, I mean, he knew that the 3rd hatchery was delayed, so there was really no point in putting that, little pressure. It's okay to clean up the tumors, but not necessarily going into the main base.
It looks like we're going to have a Shuttle. Ooh, actually, Pamela, he looks like he's caught wind of this and has infestors in position, though. And the Marines in the north scouting for that 4th base, which is not up, and does meet up with reinforced Marines to chase away those Zerglings. Shuttle now securing his 3rd base, which is not a planetary, so it will be vulnerable to run-bys.
Yep, and, we have a very fast hive tech coming out of our Zerg player, Pamela, yeah.
Pamela. And the Marines in the north, they did poke down for a little bit.
Able to cancel that 4th hatchery, so that was really productive. This Zerglings is at 2 dropships coming out.
And Shuttle gonna go ahead with anyway. These Marines need to be picked up ASAP, and they do get picked up. And kind of a fail drop there. Unless he's trying to keep them at the. I can't imagine why he would be doing that.
Nope.
And the Infestor's gonna get a nice fungal off. One lone Marine does escape the carnage, and actually no more energy for Fungals on that Infestor. And Link's not coming in. The Shuttle needs to micro back into the corner.
Oh, that's way too many Lings. Yeah.
Yeah, does get a few, get some nice kills on the Lings though. However. And
Wow, we have 7 Infestors on the way.
Yeah, so actually, this is something you kind of see. Who's that player? Destiny? Root Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes pretty much very, very Infestor heavy and getting some nice drone kills. Oh, drone's going the wrong way. So several of them getting gunned down.
These Infestors could have fungled those Marines.
Yeah, conversely, he could have actually lost those Infestors if Shuttle was paying attention. And looks like the Infestors moving in with the Lings to try to headbutt the Marines for some reason. Needs to take those medvacs home. Ooh, nice little drop here by 3 Marines. Can he focus on an Infestor?
Oh my god.
Oh, actually getting one that's nearly full energy. A second one too. A tremendous miss microing by Pamela. Throwing 2 nearly full energy Infestors to those 3 Marines.
Yep, that's not good to say the least.
No.
We have a 0-1 upgrade for Terran player, but we have 2-2 done for those Zerglings. So Zerg player definitely has that upgrade advantage, even getting that drill and a glance for the Zerglings. And 3 more Infestors on the way, just sticking with the Zergling Infestor army.
Yeah, 2-2 now just being started. Only now just being started for Shuttle here.
2-1 actually, yeah.
Oh, 2-1, sorry about that. Yeah, and this 3 Marines coming back for some more drone blood, if you will. And another 2 drones looks like going down. Let's look at the workers kill tab. Actually, that's not the key for it. Here we are. 12 workers killed, a second drop coming in. This drop's not going to do a whole lot.
Definitely not.
Let's see that fungal. Nice, does catch that medevac, and a second fungal will take care of that as well. Meanwhile, actually in the north, another drop. Shuttle being relentless with these medevac drop plays, but you can see that they're starting to do less and less damage, and not very cost effective anymore. These Zerglings gonna run in here. Just now on stage in the tanks, so the Lings are running in, getting in among the Marines and tanks, but actually way too many Marines there.
Yeah, so many Lings going down. I don't know what the point of that was. Not even getting the tank.
Actually, a lot of Marines went down there too, considering their heavy upgrades. And
wow, it's so many Infestors. I mean, just imagine if the attack has these Infestors with them.
Yeah, that was kind of odd that Pamela didn't actually send his Infestors to support the Lings. I think that battle could have turned out very differently.
Yep, and the Hive tech choice is that Hive, Ultralisk, gonna come out from the Zerg player Pamela, and yeah, I mean, Terran player is a very nice position here. He's gonna turtle up and probably gonna max out and then move out.
Oh, nice clearing out the creep tumors here by Shuttle. And
he needs to get that creep tumor.
Nope.
Alright, guess not.
Guess not, is right. And Pamela going for the Ultralisk. Ultralisk on this map, they can be good, I guess. You gotta need to be careful in those choke points that, as you can see, Shuttle's army is positioned at. Ultralisk are gonna get slaughtered if they charge into that area.
Yeah, also, tanks are actually really good sieged up on this little bit of, what do you call this, cliff, hill?
Cliff,
whatever it is.
High ground.
High ground, yeah.
That is a lot of Lings. It looks like, yep. 4th base is now about to go up for Pamela. Finally.
Yeah, really delayed 4th base.
Yeah, you know, Shuttle with his drops, I guess they were doing something in that they were denying that 4th base from ever going up. And his own 4th base actually is up and running, up at the north. And here we are, positioning the tanks on the high ground. So smart, abusing the siege tanks and high ground advantage.
I mean, yeah, what's gonna get this? Like nothing, pretty much, because no mutas. Yeah. No Brewlords or anything.
He doesn't have any vision up there, actually.
I guess he could send up some, like, infested Terrans up there, but
he needs vision in order to do that initially. And whoa, these tanks were charging forward for some reason.
Oh my gosh, tanks all going down.
Yeah, 2 tanks in the high ground still doing some good damage. Oh, so many Infestors getting targeted down. Shuttle with his Marines in the red. One more fungal. Oh, that's still. Oh my god, that's a massacre on both sides, trading heavily. Shuttle, however, if given time, is going to be able to.
Why did he stim? It's everything's so red.
Oh, these Lings are going to be able to clean this up, no problem. And if he can get these medevacs too, does he have enough energy for fungals on those medevacs? Looks like he does not. And we'll save them, unfortunately.
He lost so many Infestors. He only has 2 left after all that Infestors.
He had something like a dozen of them or something at the start of that battle.
I mean, I guess he was able to clean up that Terran army, so... you know, it wasn't like a total loss.
Actually, those
for
two
them.
tanks on the high ground still there. I think they're the ones that sniped so many of those investors.
Wow, 21 and 15 kills between them, and even this medvac kind of chilling in the middle of the Zerg crit teamer.
That does happen a lot after big battles where Terran players kind of forget a medevac or two.
He's actually doing a really great job injecting on the right timing, even though this random Zerg is kind of chilling in the.
Yeah, Kite is plating, as well as 6 Ultras on the way. And you can see Spire also is halfway complete, so Pamela is getting ready to go and ready to make that tech change if necessary. Meanwhile, Ghosts on the way with cloaking.
Yeah, of course, it is harder to use a Ghost these days after that nerf, but you know, you can still make it work, I guess.
No, I mean, they actually do more damage than previously. Pre-patch to investors, you know, to silent units. So,
yeah.
If he's trying to snipe them, so why not? Oh, here we go. Looks like these tanks finally will be cleaned up. Unfortunate that Shuttle didn't actually pick him up with that medevac and bring him home.
Oh, that's true. Oh, now he's going to...
He's not gonna... Oh, no!
Even loses a medevac.
A little bit too late, but, you know, nice thinking there anyway. And, yeah, Shuttle behind 50 in supply.
Yeah, but Shuttle doing a very great job spending his money. Yeah, keeping on with the production facilities, even has that 2 factory going on.
Yeah, he might be down in supply right now, but keep in mind that Shuttle is a Terran player on 4 bases right now, so still very much in this game.
Yeah, upgrade advantage still goes to Pamela, being 3-3 on the Zerglings. Terran player only has 1 and 2, so maybe he'll snipe this planetary fortress. The army's out of the position here.
Yeah, he should easily be able to take that planetary out with that many Ultras. It looks like a little bit of scouting here being done by infestors, and here we go. The Ultras now moving in to the planetary, and nice surrounding them. No SCVs
doing?
No! A bit of a misclick, not repairing anything, and the planetary goes down, pretty much taking maybe just a few Zerglings with it. That army, however, is kind of cornered in their...
oh no, all the infestors going down.
Oh my god, not the best infestor control. Oh, nice stem by Shuttle. Needs to not lose those infestors, and this is a weird engagement here. What is happening? Ultras now coming in through the front. I'm not sure if it's the best idea here. Where is Shuttle going with his army in the front? He's actually not moving that at all.
Yeah, he's kind of failing at multitasking. But he's gonna decide to charge on ahead, I guess.
Being very indecisive here is Shuttle. I don't like this. These Ultralists pretty much going just rampaging and looking unstoppable.
Yeah, 5 and 3. Wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, all the corruptors going down.
Oh,
that's expensive loss.
That definitely is, and these corruptors being really sloppy play from both players. I don't like this. Lings are running into a choke for some reason. More Lings streaming in and just getting torn to pieces. That tank does finally go down.
Ultra's just chilling in the front of the Terran base here.
What is?
Oh, he got the fungal off there.
Yeah.
Been huge.
Oh my god, yeah, there are more infestors charged again. So many expensive units for Pamela going to their death into this little squad of Marines and Marauders, drones and Lings and everything. Just the kitchen sink being thrown at Shuttle here to ward away this little bile force that did way more damage than it should have.
Yep, look at the supply here. He's almost up 100 in supply.
Yeah, why isn't he lifting those depots up? Ultra's just coming in and slicing through those Marines, and they do finally get cleaned up here, but good supply. Shuttle still down nearly 100.
Yep, and wow, he's just getting the 3rd base up again, and a lot of the minerals are gone here on this base as well.
He only has 28 SCVs at the moment to the 80 drones.
We have 6 Broodlords.
The Broodlords actually don't have any support underneath them. Oh, there are the Lings. Yep, just kidding. And Marines alone are not going to be the answer to this, I think. And he's going to need to start some Viking production. Nope, deciding that his only chance is to pump out 9 Marines at a time. We'll see if it's enough. Nope. Guess not. Shuttle just decides that's not enough, and there actually was a drop going on there. It looks like at the 3rd.
Yep. I mean, just only like 4 Marines there.
Yeah, I mean, there was no... Wow, it's just a slugfest. Both players making some pretty serious multitasking and micro mistakes.
I mean, our Zerg player did a really good job kind of holding off the just non-stop drop harassment by our Terran player. He was able to get a lot of infestors to hold off the Terran attack, and he was able to tech up to the Ultralisk and the Broodlords to finish the game. So very well done.
Yeah, definitely. Shadow being...
I mean, Shuttle was in such a good position. He was able to deny the Zerg fourth base for such a long time.
It's just when those Ultras caught his army, or his army was out of position to deal with the Ultras at his third, he was being so indecisive, not really reacting properly. He really should have just gone back and taken care of those expensive Ultras instead of, I don't know, pushing forward for some reason and losing a bunch of infrastructure, bases, and workers.
Yep. And anyways, that was an interesting game.
Yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Anyway, so that'll be it for us here.
I actually want to 8 p.m. tab.
243 for a Terran player shuttle and 174 for a Zerg player. So obviously a pretty high, I guess, Korean Masters level game.
Yep.
Yep. So that'll be it for us. All in TV StarCraft 2 commentary here, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys later.